Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we do have a new awesome announcement from Hot Toys. Um, it is Anakin Skywalker in his Clone Wars armor in the Ahsoka show. So I actually made a video on what figures I would like what figures I'd like to see Hot Toys make. And this was actually on there. So this is pretty awesome for me. We will talk about the head sculpt once we get closer up to it. But this first picture, he looks pretty amazing. He looks really, really good. But yeah. Okay, and here we go. Now we can talk about the head sculpt. Okay, so I like it. I do. It's not perfect though. I'm not sure what it is that seems a little off. Maybe he looks too young or something? I don't know. Hmm. Alright guys, I am going to search up um how he looked. Clone Wars, Anakin, Ahsoka, wait. Ahsoka show. Okay, let's see if alright. Okay, there's that. It's pretty good. Wait, let me get like scene of him actually in. You can kinda use this for reference too. But I wanna get something where he's ah, so pixely. Oh wait. Okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, these pictures. Okay, so it's good. I like it. But I'm not it's not perfect. I'm not sure what really looks off to it about me, but I think it does capture his likeness pretty good. Let's try this. Yeah, it definitely captures Hayden Christensen's likeness now that he's older. But not perfectly. I like the head sculpt though, and the hair does look good, and I'm happy they didn't go with rooted hair because they've gotten really good with sculpted hair. So I'm happy that they made a modern sculpted hair Anakin figure. So yeah, sorry I'm a little out of breath. I was really excited when I saw this. So yeah, it's a good head sculpt. It's not 100% perfect though. But like is any. But yeah, it is definitely a good head sculpt. I don't know. Maybe it's like the eyes or something. I'm not sure. And the scar almost looks like a little too like it looks like sharp edges if you know what I mean when it's going in. I'm not sure what you'd call that. And separate rolling eyeballs. So yeah, it's good. I really do like it actually, but it's not perfect though. Maybe it could just use like a tiny bit work. If it got released looking like this, that's okay. I'm fine with that. But yeah, the hair it looks really really good. The sculpt looks awesome. The paint looks good too. Uh, separate rolling eyeballs, which is awesome. The skin texture almost looks like a bit too defined, but I bet if you had it in person, it wouldn't really look exactly like this because the lighting, I think, makes it look more defined. But yeah, it's a great head sculpt, actually. I do like it a lot. And here he is with Ahsoka. Alright, so we're gonna bring up the older Hot Toys Clone Wars Anakin. Oh, whoops. Alright. Yeah, here. Let's get, ooh, I like this picture. That's cool. Um, yeah, I definitely prefer, like, the proportions of this version and, like, the body and everything. This looks, like, so much better than this. This looks so much worse compared to it. And wow, even like the belt, like here it looks so like kind of messy and like you can see all the stitching and stuff, but then here it's like so smooth and nice looking. Hopefully they're using genuine leather for that, or maybe a sculpted piece, but it doesn't look sculpted. I need to catch my breath. But yeah, this looks really good. We're gonna keep this up just in case I wanna compare more. Guess we can compare the head sculpts. I mean, yeah, I prefer this head sculpt definitely. I don't really like the hair on this head sculpt. Um, I don't like how it like is sticking out on the sides. That looks kind of weird. And I think Hayden Christensen has gotten a lot better of an actor. I think he's just gotten a lot better. So I wanted to see an older version of him in that better actor form, whatever. But yeah, let's not skip ahead. So yeah, they look pretty great together. Um, his pose looks a little weird here though, but it's probably just because, maybe they just didn't try that hard with the posing, or they probably wanted it to look like this, really. But yeah, he looks really good with Ahsoka, and I really like this picture, him and Ahsoka with Captain Rex. They just all look great together. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It's some angles of the head sculpt where it just looks weird. Maybe it's like too big of a forehead or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's still a good head sculpt. I like it. Yeah, it looks good. Looks great. Yeah, so the armor, I think. Oh, I didn't keep up the older Clone Wars figure. But yeah, the armor, all the proportions, everything, it looks just so much better than the older one. We're gonna bring that back up, actually. Sorry about that, guys. Um, I'll probably. Let's just here. Yeah, this this looks so many times better. Like, I'm not saying that this was a bad figure. It's just that, like, even like the sculpting on this. Look at this. It looks kind of like soft a little bit, and then here, oh wow, this shows how much Hot Toys has improved. And just like the weathering on the shoulder piece. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I haven't watched the Clone Wars yet. I know, I'm an idiot. Say what you will, but last time when we had Disney Plus, I was watching the Clone Wars and I just couldn't get that attached to it. But yeah, all right, we'll keep this up. I have to remember keeping that up. But yeah, this looks really good. I'm not sure if maybe I was hoping for a little more on the head sculpt. They did pretty good though, I will say. I think they did pretty great on this. And yeah, the whole suit just looks so much better. Just like so much better. Hopefully, I hope they're using genuine leather here because hopefully they've just come to their senses and are finally starting to use it. They did use it with what figure recent? Oh, Jack Sparrow, but that is a DX to be fair, so I hope they're using genuine leather, but I am not sure. But yeah, even if they aren't, he still looks really, really great. Wow, so they have made so many figures from the Ahsoka line now, like so many, which is awesome. I like it, but like, wow. I wonder if they're gonna make any more. I think people want more, but I'm not sure if they will make any more. I know some people want Ezra, some want Hu Yang. I think they're basically all we need left. Maybe, I mean, I don't really care for well, either of them really, but I'd probably prefer Ezra over Hu Yang because I don't know, I just don't care for Hu Yang that much. But I did watch the Ahsoka show, even though I didn't watch Clone Wars or Rebels. So I still saw Anakin in it, and I think that was probably the best part of the entire Ahsoka show, probably actually. If I'm being honest, because I don't know, Hayden, he was just such a better actor than he used to be. Not that he used to be terrible or anything, but he wasn't the best, and I think he's just a lot better now. But yeah, this yeah, in the video, this was one of the things I was hoping for, like I said earlier. So it's great that they did it. And I was saying in my video that I hope they don't do rooted hair and that they just do sculpted hair. And they did tease this, of course, with the Ahsoka figure. So it's great that they're finally doing this. Ooh. If this is a new lightsaber blade, that'll be awesome. That looks awesome. Looks like they are using that same sand base, except with the no footprints, which, whatever. I don't really care for it that much. It's fine. At least it doesn't have the footprints. I think that's what some people didn't like, but it might be a little hard to stand them up there or something like that, since it, has the sand dunes on it. But this looks like a new blade. We'll just have to see once we get to the accessories, but that's awesome. And yeah, he just looks really, really great. I like the blue, that part, the red, the boots, the hands, the shoulder armor. It just all looks really great. And then that head sculpt, it's not perfect, but I think overall I do like it, definitely. Yeah, looks great. Mm, looks awesome. Yeah, I kind of want to get this figure, honestly. I'm not sure if I will because, I'm a younger teenager and I'm still living with my parents and I don't have a job, so I'm not sure if I will. Maybe like, I don't know, Christmas of like 20, well, maybe this Christmas. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Um, but yeah, he looks really great and I kind of I do kind of want to get him. So we'll see. I don't know if I will. But he looks great. He really does. I think the head sculpt is great, and the whole suit just looks so much better than this suit. This suit looks kind of goofy compared to this one. This one looks so much better. Yeah, looks so much better. Here he is in more of a museum pose. Looks good. Ah, lightsaber deflecting effects. That's awesome, Hot Toys. Wow. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Alright, so here's everything he comes with. Let's see. Hologram of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Captain Rex, and Ahsoka. The lightsaber, too. One with the USB function and one without. The blaster effects of the blaster deflecting effects, not blaster reflects. um, which is really, really cool actually. And then of course the lightsaber blades. How many hands? 7 hands. So yeah, that's basically it. And then it's showing close-ups and stuff, and the base, of course. And yeah, the head sculpt and everything. So this is awesome. I think this is a really solid figure. I think it looks really awesome, and I do kind of want to get it. Um, I'm not sure if I will though. I do want to though. But yeah, since the tease, it looks like the back of his hair changed some. In the tease, it looked kind of like prickly and stuff, but now it looks more soft, which I mean I like. But yeah, the head sculpt, I'd give it like maybe like an 8 out of 10. I like it. I don't love it though. It's good. It's not perfect. It's really cool that it comes with the blaster effects now. I'm not sure how those are gonna attach. Looks like they're just like gonna snap on there, but that's really cool. And I think that could really, give your figure a more dynamic dynamic pose if you're trying to make it look like he's deflecting blaster bullets. But yeah, it looks like I feel like maybe they'd say if they were using genuine leather for the boots and stuff, but maybe they are. I don't know. I hope they are. 'Cause hopefully they've just come to their senses. But this, I think, destroys this in every single way. Honestly, I mean, I know this kind of, still captures the likeness to Hayden Christensen, but this still does it maybe just as good since it's still like nowadays. Maybe even better actually. Separate rolling eyeballs. I prefer this head sculpt over this one, definitely. The suit design, this one is better, so much better. And really the only thing that this has that's better is, all the more more accessories, I guess. But I think I would still prefer this one. I'm assuming this guy will be released um around I don't know, March next year. Probably around there, probably like January through March maybe, or like February or whatever, but yeah, probably around March. And yeah, I kind of wanna get it. But yeah, I'm happy that they didn't use rooted hair. I don't want to have to deal with that, and I do want to get this kind of the base, meh, it's fine. The blaster deflects. That's a really cool thing. Um, and I think they should keep doing that. That's cool. So I think this is a really great announcement from Hot Toys and something that I wanted. So I'm happy that they're finally doing it. And I think overall this figure would probably be like an 8 out of 10. I think the only thing bringing it down is probably like the lightsaber and the head sculpt. And maybe I would have liked to see some more uh accessories, like maybe like a thermal detonator. I mean, I know he didn't use that in the show, but he didn't use these, so why not? And maybe like I think maybe asking for the stab would be a bit too much, but yeah, this looks amazing, and I really really like it. I think the head sculpt is good, maybe not perfect, but still I think pretty good, and I like it a lot. So yeah, I love this figure. I think, well, maybe not love, that might be too strong of a word, but I think it's awesome. Scene inspired by Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series. I guess I didn't see this scene, but that's cool. They don't usually say stuff like that, but yeah. I think this looks awesome, guys. Great head sculpt. Pretty great. I like the blaster deflect effects. Just is all really great. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think of this, if you're happy with it. Personally, I'm definitely happy with this. The head sculpt is good, and I like that they went with just a very detailed sculpted hair because there's not much of a point with using rooted hair if they can do sculpts this good. Separate rolling eyeballs, the blaster deflecting effect. So yeah, I wonder how many times I've like said all that already. 17 minutes. That's how long this video has been going on. Wow. Forgive me, guys. um, well, yeah, I guess I should probably wrap it up now. But yeah, really awesome figure, I think. Pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I kind of want to get it. I'm not sure if I will, though. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy collecting, and God bless.